Okay, what we're doing here real quick is while I was gone, Rob has some disembodied footsteps come through the house. And, well, we turned Mel on. We're setting everything up on the table. We're turning Mel on right now. And she started out at double zeros. And this is where she is right now, staying pretty solid. 0.5 at 68 degrees. We watched it climb from 0 to 5. We asked it to go to 6, and right before it jumped to 6, I got real lightheaded and almost fell on my ass. So we're going to see what goes on here. Won't be using IR, just using the normal camera. If I need IR, I'll set it up in a different method. This is going to be a lit burst session. He also did Andy's box earlier, right after he heard the footsteps. And what he got was what? What did he say?
I'm trying to remember the first phrase he said. I went to go grab the recorder after I started the Andy's box, and he says, "Don't do that." So then I hesitated for about 5 minutes to listen to him, and then he says, "I gotta go," and I hear footsteps through the Andy's box. And then after that, that was 20 minutes into using Andy's box after I started it. Prior to starting up the Andy's box, I heard, about 7 minutes, I heard footsteps in the kitchen. Periscope.
Is Periscope here?
Well, there's a problem with solid green right now.
Was.
Oh, my angle is solid green.
Oh, yeah, look at that shit. It is kind of lit up, isn't it? A little bit.
I heard footsteps in the kitchen, and then I started up Andy's box about 7 minutes later. Went to go grab the recorder, heard a clear male voice say, "Don't do that." Then I waited about 15 minutes, and then I hear the same male voice say, "I gotta go." It's not "I got to go," it is "I gotta go."
We also have SB7 here. Juice in the speaker? Yeah, we got juice in the speaker. So we may do some SB7. I gotta get out my H4. This is gonna be for the Echovox. This will be for the SB. Still at a 0.4. Take it back up to 0.5 again. And still solid green on the Periscope. So what we're gonna do, turn it off. Back on. And the green is on. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, I love this camera because it's got the whole table, dude.
Yeah?
It's even got you in it. Yeah. Someone's computer.
I wasn't able to update it when I used the Wi-Fi for it. It downloaded one part of the update 5 times. So it used a bit of data. Last time I was on, it was at 5 gigabytes. So I didn't use it all. It stopped using it then. And then I had to delete the other 4, the same file that I was downloading from the last box.
I'm still in uniform. I need to carry this uniform. We also have the SB7 up. Got the Faraday pouch, so we know we're going to be using that to cancel any radio that may try to sneak through.
Where?
H4. I haven't showed you the Faraday yet? No. Oh, it was done when I got that. H4N, which takes 15 minutes to boot up. It's going green again. goes out when you get close. I'm wondering if that might be a battery issue. Yeah, we might have to put the batteries in this. That's what it is. Alright. 9 volts. Darn it. Let's see. We want to go continuous with the cam for as long as it can.
Alright.
I need to find. That's my computer. I'm gonna do this app. It's confused. Hey, of course, it's going to be opposite. Oh, it's going to work just fine. There we go. We got power going to the camera. Already in 6 minutes, 22 seconds into it. I'm going to get me some more batteries.
About how much data is on the camera again? 16
gig.
Right.
Sir Andy. Or Abigail, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Give it a minute to warm up again.
What's that?
I'm gonna give it a minute to warm up again.
Alright. Start working with Abigail. We're gonna get some more batteries here soon.
Alright.
Woohoo! See? That's smart. I stocked up. See, I have one of these doohickeys right here. Oh, sweet. Ooh, spacers too. One rubber spacer that might come in handy to work with the camera thing. Oh, I've been looking for that. Making all kinds of freaking noise over here. Well, I gotta get out of this vest.
Didn't it?
Oh, I'm done. What are you doing with it right now?
I'm creating a folder so I can put the two music, the two audio files in it.
Okay.
But this is just creating a new folder.
Now see, the EMF is slowly creeping down to the 0.3 now.
Can you bring it back up to 0.5?
Like it's slowly bleeding down. Like, I'm not so interested anymore. You know, we've never actually done any working here, other than run some other types of work. Run some echo on occasion, but nothing really big. Because I was going to get in trouble if I did. Now I can do it. Battery launch, there we go. There we go. Fresh batteries in the Para. Scope. You see the green?
There's blue now.
That's supposed to be there.
But, yeah, I was gonna say, but that's normal ambient.
Yep.
That must be no green yet. have everything copied onto my computer. I'm just going to clear the audio. Recorder.
Need to order some more of these. I built up that last camera stand for Bill and Bill Thomas. Oh, that's my good shit on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I can always do this. It's easy to.
Folder A. I'm going to start recording.
I'm gonna put it on some light.
Starting digital recorder.
Get the shit back to that one. I don't know if the anchor would be
The limbo one. Don't grab the ball.
Yeah, I'll grab the bolt. Yeah. I'm gonna shut down the lights for just a minute.
Alright.
If the camera is, if the camera's seeing a light. Holy crap, it is. Like a Christmas tree. You got it, so that's one. Dying over here. We record.
Those gills all warmed up.
Go ahead. Sure.
Is anyone here?
Ah. I'm trying to use your light. I couldn't find the hole.
Oh, that's only like seconds with eight.
That's what that was. Down to 0.2. This EMF is just slowly bleeding off. What?
My computer.
Just shut down?
That's not shut down.
This one blank?
No, it's probably because I closed it and opened it back up. It's going to sleep.
Oh.
Can you tell me who was here earlier?
I'd tweak with the settings on that a little bit.
Millimeters at 0.1 right now.
Oh, it's bled off that far?
Yeah.
I wonder if it was because it might have been cold.
It's at 0.2. 0.1.
Bouncing?
Yeah. Can you bring the millimeter up to 0.3?
Or better yet, touch the antenna.
No, the rims on.
Yeah.
0.2. Do you see the bright orange light?
Heater getting ready to kick off. I'm gonna shut that off. That's only good. This looks good. Okay, you're gonna see some backlight. I'm gonna turn the light on in the bedroom.
Alright. Is anyone there? That was radio.
Did you use those today, right?
I didn't use them. Didn't you use them to go out to the car? No, I put my boots on. I don't wear your supposed to get wet. Last time I checked, they're right there.
Right. I'm going to test. Point 170 degrees. The roller bled off. I wonder if we scared her boy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this because I want to get, instead of doing this angle, I'm gonna shoot it a little bit more like this, so we can get some background. Still have the, there we go, still have the periscope and frame. And then we're going to do some echo. I tried putting the Faraday pouch around the moving the recorder. Run the antenna just to test it. Pull your antenna off. Anybody here? custom volume.
Oh, okay. I mean, even when I had it at max volume, there's spots of silence like this.
Well, I pulled your antenna.
Oh, okay.
Who's that? It's on your antenna. Who's here that?
I've never heard it do that before until tonight.
Pissed off that I pulled the antenna. Back to point one. Back to point one on.
From the TV.
How long has the TV been up? Quite a while. It shouldn't still be clicking.
Powering on.
Power for that.
Powering off.
And now we're down to zeros. Whoop, back to point one on the millimeter. Where we started out in the house at a .5 is now down to oh, it's back to .1 right there. But it's set at .5. When it jumped to .6, it almost knocked me on my ass. Got extremely dizzy. That was obviously before we started rolling camera. In the process of doing all that. We'll run some Echo Box too and see what we got going on.
You want me to?
However long do you want to run your Andy's box?
I just don't want to overlap.
No, I'm not going to do that. I was only testing to make sure it was ready to go.
No, I understand. I didn't know if you wanted to start it up or soon. I just didn't want to
Whenever.
overlap audio.
No, I wouldn't do that. 'Cause then now see, we're down to zeros on the millimeter. Periscope hasn't twitched since I
Put it down.
put it back down. Since I replaced the batteries. Really? That was interesting. Who's here? I'm taking off my shirt. Was that similar to what you heard earlier?
Somewhat similar, except for it sounded like the exact. It sounded like the footsteps, but it was about the same volume on the Andy's box. The second time there was footsteps.
And we dropped down to zeros on the millimeter. 4 is not running because we got the Olympus running. You can do the review on that.
Alright.
Starting there. Go in and do this. None.
I'm trying to adjust my ears for now.
Got it.
I'm also counting the speed of the waves.
The sweeps.
Yeah.
I'm liking this camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll be nice for you.
I have to order me another one. Okie dokie. Hey, what's Rob doing in there? He's doing what? I know it's the same voice as the guy who was singing.
Can you tell me what song is playing?
Alright, it's Rob and Rob from Murphy Paranormal. Doing a little bit of home investigating. Earlier this evening, Daniel's in the bullhead. Rob heard footsteps enter the back door. I was at work. The dog reacted to it. He got some voice responses through Andy's box after he started it, as he already talked about. And we're going to see if we can go any further with it. So we get Andy's box to talk to us. If not, we're going to switch over to EchoVox, and then we're going to go to SB7. We're just running the camera for visual evidence. And I'm breaking every rule in the house by having a cigarette while we're in here. Oh, yeah, it works too. But I put water in there, so good.
Would you mind if I?
Go ahead. Just don't stick them sometimes.
Let's not burn up the camera.
You know what? Is there any water in it?
Oh no. We'll put some in there.
Put a touch of water in my way. Anybody here want to talk to us tonight? Use this device right here if you want to talk to us. Or you can speak into this little orange light right here. We'll be able to hear you later on review.
But it'd be really helpful if you talk to the wooden box. I'm gonna open the Pepsi.
Okay, okay. Is that from the box inside here?
Yeah.
Back down to 0 zeros on the millimeter. Periscope hasn't moved since we changed the batteries. 70.1 degrees, 70 degrees now. It's fluctuating between the 0.1 and the 0.0. Whoever was here earlier that made my millimeter, the EMF go up. Can he come back and do that again? Can he touch the antenna?
Is there anyone that followed us here from the Rosalie Cemetery? Can you speak up?
Who made me get lightheaded earlier? Who grabbed onto my energy and made me get lightheaded? And just for documentation purposes, we have no external handheld radios going. No need for them, but keying up a radio can cause the REM to go off on this if it's in close enough proximity.
If you want, you can call me Bob. Would you mind telling me your name?
Problem is, we're so close to Las Vegas, man.
You get a lot of audio. You heard that high-pitched beep, right?
Yeah.
Do you know if we're breaking the rules right now? Would it be better if we switched over to EchoVox?
I've never heard that coming from the highway light before. Doesn't mean it wasn't one of their sound effects.
Yeah.
What is your name? Getting subliminal signal. Just above audio threshold.
Where do you come from?